That's the right setting? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Gaming. Yeah, you're gaming. I'm not gonna lie, I might just make that the default thumbnail for a lot of these streams on YouTube. I just feel like I'm like too lazy to constantly update them. And I've had that image sitting around for probably multiple years now. And I feel like that conveys about what I want to get across. I'm tripping, how did that guy roll out so fast? I started dueling. Yeah, so I'm kind of contented just sitting there. Later, let's say. It kind of horror, honestly. Ah, it's unfortunate. Okay, we're QR. Hey, Coconut Tank, moving off of Twitch. I don't really know, I just wanted to test YouTube streaming. It's like the third time I do it now, third or fourth. I think fourth. I think it's the fourth one. I'm shocked that I got away with that. I really has no idea. Where are you going? Okay. I'm surprised I got that. I kind of want the next rotation. Not because I want to play TC, just because not big on Manta, Clan Blitz, and solo queue. I mean, it's series, so whatever. Not a huge deal, just preference. Yeah, I don't know. I might go back to Twitch at some point, but I wanted to try YouTube. Hadn't really been streaming a ton in general, for the past like month or two anyway. So I figured like if I'm uploading on YouTube, I may as well like try it there, right? Because I also think it's weird having that like split of like people who know I'm on YouTube but may not necessarily like go to my Twitch or whatever, especially when I only stream like once or twice a month. So I'm like, I should try doing it in one place. That would probably be more convenient for some people. Because the next rotation is TC Barnacle, which is not great, but at least you KO on that map kind of fast. Have I watched the new Knuckles TV show? I have not. I've seen it on my Twitter feed like a couple times, but that's about the extent of it. Nautilus. That, and even though Bluefin has the novelty of being like newer to this game, Clan Blitz here tends to be a drag where nothing happens for 5 minutes at a time. Oh, fortunate. Trying to get like a soul read on that one, what the heck. I love latency. Or it's not even pointing at me. Yeah, okay, that's a bad jump. The rapid straight up just like missed me. That went all the way to the left. You saw it paint like a completely different direction. I still die. Love netcode, it's so awesome. Like barely played X this season because every game looks like that and it's miserable to play. Oh, cool. Having had this happen a lot lately too, where every time I hop into series, not every time, but a lot of the time it'll be like Japan versus like NA, and it's really obnoxious. I don't know why it always does that. Why does bro just move even though there's no paint at their feet? You know what I mean? Like, how do they move too close? Yeah, I don't like Bluefin either. I mean, it only has novelty because it's like quote-unquote new, but it's definitely not good. I think this mode especially, this and whatchamacall. This and PC are definitely the worst. Got stop body. So you need a way to get up there, you can't just walk that way. Yeah, Bluefin always just has the problem of like the approach and like choke points are terrible. Honestly, more surprised I didn't die to that through lag. Bro. Just one of those games. You didn't. Okay, I was gonna say you're struggling to kill the guy that's completely dropped trying to kill me. This try keeps running at them as if that's like a viable strategy. Get away from missile. Our comp works. Oh. I have no clams. Ooh. That sucks. Oh jeez. Please just we fast forward to the next rotation. This one's miserable. Honestly, maybe I'll just do open rotation. I really don't like that series, like, at all. Not it. Okay, posture. How about all that? Not like we had to make combos that much better, let's be honest. Yeah. The comp is so bad. Why does this game always put two anchors together? Hydro later. Why? How do we do that? Why can't we just like have one boss? I mean, okay, Grand Head's open actually. That's why it's not serious. If they're stacking with those weapons, then yeah. But, like, why though? But why? Hello, Death Shadow. Little pixel art of sea rules. Yeah, I got it done last weekend. I'm glad you like it. Very cute. Thermoleader! Why are we doing that? Why do we do a lot of things? Why does the enemy comp have 3 bubbles? That's cool by me because hammer, but like very weird, very strange. Oh yeah, Swiffer. Swiffer will not hit that. Oh my gosh, they hit it! And they're dead! Wow. Sorry, I'm a Swiffer hater. Twitch chat has known that for like literal years. Nothing. Take the kill on the X-Flow. Wow. Epic. Yeah, because when recycled, I actually had to think about that for a second, despite 4-starring that weapon. When recycled shield detaches, it's only undercover HP. And that's like, yeah, so before it's detached, it's half of that, because when Umbrella shield is detached, it takes half damage. So. Oops. Yeah, but the second recycled has a fun kit at least. 4-starring that was pretty painful. I did not really enjoy 4-starring that weapon. Favorite idol from S1, 2, or 3? That's hard. I'd probably say Off the Hook, but I feel like that's like... That's not cheating, but that's more so a byproduct of like Off the Hook has had a lot more screen time. I feel. Because I just like the Pearl Marina relationship dynamic very, very much. I like Deep Cut, but they need more. I haven't really had as much time. Yeah, I kind of expected it to get buffed in the mid-season a little bit, even if it is new, but probably next patch, because they did that with S-Blast and Gainbrush, where they buffed them pretty early after the release. I got a lot of buffs, actually. So I feel like Recycled is very, very likely to get some stuff. I also think Kit is just not good for Recycled. I get what they're going for, but it's this. What's their TC? Power. Yes, for Power Kit is good, the main weapon just sucks. I also feel like the kit in its own right is like it's nice on paper, but like all the matchups that Brella like traditionally struggles with are like still terrible with Inkjet, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the weapons that are popular that do really well against Ancient also do really well against Brella, so it's still gonna get like filtered by them regardless. Like fighting with Brella against like good, like good squeezers, chargers, pencils, etc. Like that's miserable, and like those weapons are among the best at killing jetpack. It just feels very unplayable against those things. Uh, hmm. I'll have to play. I kind of want to go roller, but it's kind of miserable on Barnacle. Disadvantage. Yeah, we'll do it for a bit. I feel like they're afraid to buff Brella because it's like good against like low level players, but I don't think that's really a good reason still. It's a hard to play weapon. I feel like hard to play weapons should generally be stronger than like easy to play ones. Or at least like make the investment worth it, because it's not worth it for Brella like at all on this game. That's why I don't play it. I like 25 sounds fine for Detective, but I don't know. I only did NA once, and then I never did it again. Because the one season I wanted to play, or the one season I did play NA, I wanted to go for top 10 because I know for a fact I can get it, but then I kept fighting like win traders, and I'm just like, this sucks. I don't want to ever do this again. I just go back. Unfortunate reality of NA is that win traders will just like ruin the experience. And that exists in JP too, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's more prominent in NA. But they felt like that to me at least. No. I'm so bad at this. Why is the undercover hitting every call off of me? Yeah. Interesting that two people died to the Booyah trying to camp a jump. Oh, nice lag, dude. The internet code is so good. Game's netcode is always questionable. I feel like it's been especially bad for me the past week. People. That is so sad. What do you do? What do you do? Cancers jump out. Yeah, I don't know, especially like the past week, it just feels like people have been very laggy, like even X rank aside, because it's obviously like Japan latency, which is why I don't play it much. Also, because I already get 3,000, I don't really want to do anything in X, to be honest. But it's like annoying, because series is kind of mind numbing for how easy it is, and it's like go play X, but then that's like mind numbing because of how laggy it is. You can't win either way. And then it just sucks because all I ever found was Win Traders this season. I played that. That or you find that or found new games. Like why does every mode just have to have like concessions? I miss you, League. I miss you so much, League. Please come back. It won't come back. Not in this game. That's sad. That didn't kill him. Surprised. Tell your Elo rating how the letter race. Just as some thresholds. Back to enough to put you in happy levies. Yeah, I don't know. Game's whack. I love this game, but it is whack. First strike on the umbrella. I don't want strike on it, and also strike happen on Urgo, so I don't think it'll happen. I don't know, I'm not, I don't particularly care for strike on weapons I play. Like a little mundane. I'm fighting troubleshooter. Cool. Why not? Why not? I don't know why they just... He died to the curling man, really. You love the thumbnail, yeah. I've had that sitting around for so long. The thumbnail, actually, that's a picture of from my room, but that was from, God, I don't know, like 3 years ago or something. Worst phone chump? Honestly, maybe. I'd be cool with that. Not huge on chump, but I would want a special that lets you actually play with the main weapon. Chump is so fast, so I'd be cool with it. Yeah, no, I have a bunch of Toho Fumos. Just one of them. Well, the problem with like Reg Bro with Strike being bad is like there's no synergy between the main weapon and Strike, and Sprinkler is just underwhelming. Like, why would you ever like Reg Bro over like T-Tech? The answer would be, oh, the main weapon, but the main weapon's bad, so there is no reason, like, objectively. Yeah, I think the S-Boss buff is cool. I still don't think it's like amazing, but I think better. The long range on S-Boss is like very dinky. Like, that is a small hitbox. But being like a little bigger is nice at least. Cause I kind of want to play S-Boss now that you I like forget this weapon exists constantly. And I think it's neat. My ticket ran out. Busy umbrella, maybe. I wouldn't be opposed. I definitely prefer burst, but at the same time I kind of want burst on like a third undercover, but I don't think that'll happen. I think it's more likely third undercover gets swap bomb, which is fine too. Not open. Not that. I got it. This buff is nice for us plus, so I would take a buff where like there's like less end lag after shooting in like long range or something. Except that recycled barrel is the case of like S-Boss where the first kid is kind of just like super dinky. Then the second kid is like, oh, wow, you actually tried to make something solid. Because the power level difference between Sprinkler Slider and Burst Bomb Booyah is really funny to me. Even I think Booyah's like kind of middling in this game right now, but like you know what I mean? Where it's just like one kid makes you go like, oh damn, that's awesome, and then the other one's like, oh. Kinda irrelevant. Nice combo. I also just love S plus 91 purely for the weapon aesthetic, but I mean, I feel like that's extremely obvious. Like, I've brought this up on stream like a lot of times, but it's like, if it's like a soft gray and like a soft purple, it immediately gives me brain rot, because it just appeals to the colors that I like. It's like, yeah, pretty. I suppose I had two paintbrushes. When did that happen, chat? When did that happen? Not even looking at my weapons. No, I did not know that. Wouldn't surprise me though. I still have to edit the curling bomb challenge video. I've had that sitting there for like almost 2 weeks and I just haven't. Not even like it's such a simple edit to do. Like, really not much work and I just haven't done it yet. But sometime soon, hopefully. Challenge is fun. I like that challenge a lot. the SOAC will make it work. Oh god. Dead. They're almost dead. That sounds like I alive. Ah. Like, this kind of game we won't knock out, but like it'll be like 20 kills, you know what I mean? One of those. Ah. Bum. I don't think this person realizes that spamming 10 trip strikes doesn't win games, but off, I guess. Crazy. Sorry, it's like this thing with like some Neo Smash play. I mean, granted, don't get supposed to play the game how you want, but I swear, like, the majority of Neo Smashes I see just only spam strike, in the sense of like they just like want to win by only spamming strike, like they'll never like move up or anything. You know what I mean? Like their team is like 3 dead, and then they just pop the strike to paint like random parts of the map. Like, but why? All about like the output, not like the quality of the special use. Like, yeah, it's like 2 strike, 2K paint, but like you didn't do anything. What's that paint? It's just on your plat. I don't know. I'm still. I don't really believe in Neo Splash. I just feel like on the whole, you want D-Tech as a gun in this game more. They can actually like fight. Yeah, like Strike's like okay, but you don't win by like outputting 10 of them. I don't know like why. I just believe in T-Tech more. I also just wish Neo Splash got Zip that one trailer. It would have just been more fun, even if it is like worse. Zip on like a fully accurate shooter would have been neat at least. Like a tongue. Not a Pokemon name you'll tend to see very often. Why are you sitting so close to the ledge? Yeah, and I felt this was like a problem in S2, but I feel like it's more amplified in 3 because there's too many specials. That you have like so many like potentially fun ideas that never come to fruition. Like I wish we got Zipcaster or Explosher, not for sake of viability, just because the synergy would be really unique and fun. One of my team looked at it. I probably could have put Boo and been fine. Didn't want to. Dowser's so weird, I legit forget Dowser's in this game. They're crazy for dropping there. Blaster being Blaster sometimes, you know? Oh! Yeah, 3 out of 4 rapids could be fun. Yeah, I like the rapid kits in this game. I think Strike is a bit like... Again, my bias, I'm not like huge on Strike. Like, I mean, mine on rapid's still kind of fun. So, I mean, I think that makes it worth like something. I don't really like the vanilla rapid pro kit, but that's also just like really boneless. I love the rapid pro deco though. That kit's awesome. Like, that's like the perfect like marker. In the sense of like a lot of marker weapons feel like gimped, but I feel like that's like the one where I'm like, nah, this is actually kind of cool. Obviously, like burst would be stronger, but like it's like valid in spite of marker. No, I don't think so. Big facts. Because I feel like it's easy for marker kids to fall into the trap of like, oh damn, this is just discount burst bomb. You know what I mean? Because every time I look at Slosher Deco, I'm like, wow, this is harder to play and like objectively worse than normal Stamper. Like, why would you ever play this? Stamper's more fun anyways, too. I feel like Slosher Deco is like frustrating by comparison. It's like, yeah, on paper, you can do a lot of things, but in reality, you're just not. Big facts. Like the overlaying the weapon like that, that's cool. Torpedoes, huh? 5-star on the torpedo weapon and a weapon that has torpedo as well. Yeah, like I got gold zip finally like last week, and like I have like 2-star on Slasher Deco. Like I just being like a Stamper main and trying to like offset the Slosher Deco is like it feels like poverty Stamper, but also harder. So I'm like, why would you do this? Because even it's like, oh, line marker funny. It's like there's other line marker weapons that I'd rather be like trolling with that are like probably better. Because like, you know, like Vanilla Pro is not a good weapon, but like I think it's more inherently fun to be like line marker plus crab than to be like line marker zip as opposed to like burst zip. I'm so dead. Teammate, like I was gonna say, like they're very much committing to this. I'm I'm sorry, your weapon doesn't do anything. I know the glitch exists, but you have to be laggy. Like that did not even hit. That was so late. What the hell is that? That's insane. You know, it's actually funny thinking about the like the sword glitch on Booyah. I saw a Hydra player in my feed that was like a JP Hydra, and they posted a clip like that. And I think the caption like translated to please stop abusing this. It was really funny. Can't believe this game's been out so long that still hasn't been patched. Like I don't know if it's just like unfixable to them or like what. It's insane to me. Every time I do it, every time I see it. Gaming. It's ready. I see that right about. Oh no, they were over there. I'm just harping. I'm not gonna lie, I was shooting the chump. The shot just deviated that way. Oh no, Egluga, what will I do? Oh. Or live, okay. The questionable booyah because they popped that. Oh. It's series, I play whatever in series. Then I don't want Trick Rolla, that's like us. That's not even us 2 days, honestly. By the end of it, I didn't even do that anymore. Oh god. Bombus. That was a bad idea. Oh wait, that's a V carbon. Never mind, that was a worse idea than what I was doing. Never mind. Interesting. But yeah, in this game I play like Sword and or Wiper Stamper for the most part. I still play 10th, that's like the one brawler I'll actually play, because it's like the only decent one in this game, but I wouldn't worry about what other people say. I just play the game and have fun. I think that's like the best way to enjoy this game and like improve. I think too many people get like caught up in being like, oh, but people think that they. It's like just play, have fun, improve at your own pace. I think that's how you get good at anything. I think some people worry too much about like, oh, I gotta look good for people. It's like, if you're doing good, you'll do good. You know. Hmm. Game has weapon. I want to play Sword so bad, but it's just like, I don't like Sword and TC. Off. Off. Game machine's tempting. Oh fuck, the Russian player up with Explosion, yeah. Yeah, that's good troll advice. You're playing top 8 in major tournament meta doesn't matter to you. I'd say meta matters to some degree in solo queue, but that's like its own environment with its own different meta game, because there are some weapons that do better in solo than tournament and vice versa. Yeah, like it only matters to like a point. Yeah, it's like when people are like new to a fighting game and they're like, oh, I gotta pick top. It's like you're new, you're not gonna, you know, doesn't matter as much to them. Meta tends to matter more like the higher up you go. But also, like, you can't let that purely dictate, like, everything you touch, right? Because for all you know, your best weapon in the game might be, like, some random scrunkly, like, mid-tier, right? But you would never know that if you're just trying to bot, like, top tiers that don't, like, mesh with you. Yeah, I would say FGC content's pretty legit. I think it's like hard with Splat because a lot of people who play Splat are like around like the teen, you know, kind of like age range. Like a lot of the content is like, I feel like a lot of the content for Splat is either like Omega like geared towards casuals, which is like there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but that doesn't give you like a fair picture of like what's strong or not. You know what I mean? I also feel like with fighting games, there's a lot of like older fighting game players that have been around and like played through many games. I like the Splatoon equivalents, people who've like been here since like S1. Even that, I say that with like an asterisk, because like I've been here since S1. Like I was like a giga casual in that game. Or not giga casual, but like for a while I wasn't like good. Probably should have thrown that cooler into mid or something. Oh well. Oop. Chicken. Why did all of that fall off land? That was gross. Oh, we have two. Okay, well, I'm glad that I'm getting mine squished, like, really. Gonna go for the yeah, I think it's easier like when like an older player who's like seen it all kind of talks about those things. Like Spot, the equivalent of that is like people in their like 20s or like older 20s. That's so awkward. Like weird because we have like T-Tech and stuff too, so I don't know why much of a struggle. Why are we all just sitting so far back? Like full advantage state. Really for myself. Epic. I'm a bit late, but yeah, you're welcome, Coconut Tank. I wouldn't say edit's like super easy to displace, but there's definitely an issue it has because it's the spotting. Also, I found more issue with that, it's like range is kind of tough. I still think it's really good. But yeah, like most people like pencil. I think some comps off this weapon more. And it has like a slow full charge, but the partials are still really good. I guess the trade-off is like you get a lot of bullets for the charge, like there's like one ring, but it still shoots for a fairly long time. Like the partials are really good on edit, so like slow charge time I can't even like say in like good faith when stuff like Hydra exists, because Hydra is just like... Yeah, we all know how I feel about Hydra. As edit's rare because its damage like kind of low. Like that's the fire rate, but the damage is like not the highest. Especially if you get like random fall bullets with like edit, the damage is like usually like low 20s. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever shot pumps with edit. Is it like a 2-shot or a 3-shot? Because Splatling usually has a negative multiplier, so it's either 2 or 3, it might be 3. Kind of annoying. Granted, I don't see chumps a ton, but still worth noting, I guess. Like 3, yeah, I believe it. Like unload like your whole tank just to like break a bunch of chumps. Kind of funny. No. That's a bad idea. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's super suck. No one even got it. That's greedy though. Ramper is overextending, might be the word. You see what I mean though? Like it's like I'm barely hitting that at the range, so it's like volatile. It's like the range is like kind of tough for it sometimes. And I don't think I should get buff range. I just think that's like one of the awkward things about it. Yeah, it's like volatile. It's... Ah. I'm swiffing everything. Okay, I got one, but yeah. Yeah, it's like just got one man. Oh, they fell off. Gotcha. Oh, they fell off. Alright. They. I have an early strike. I wish I saved that. Like we had that for the corner, they wouldn't be able to like 3-stack there. What's happening? T-Tech up. Okay. What a map. That was way harder than it had to be. For the next extra work, I hate that rotation. For the next extra work, that looks terrible to me. Junior's awful on Salmon Run. Hydra has like the gimp of like taking a million years to charge. Machine's damage is terrible in Salmon too. I forget what was the last weapon in that. It's like Rapid. I think Rapid's damage is awful too. You know, like I'll play the next extra work, but I think that's like the worst weapon set we've had in one. Are there any good to check my TC maps? Good question. Extra work doesn't have bosses, unless you're just talking about like the normal salmon rotation. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter for extra. I'd have to like think about the TC thing. Like most of the better TC maps tend to have 3. Like most people would say Inkblot good, but that has 3. I want to like name like bad 2 checkpoint ones. You have Moray. Or did Moray had 2 in Splatoon 2, right? Like the first one was like 20 points or something, and then the second one was like before you knock out, I'm pretty sure. I think that was a 2 checkpoint one. A Snapper a 2 checkpoint? I think so, right? Manta has 3. What's on the enemy team? Sure likes Rapid. H3. RP Clash. It was on the normal Luna, not even the Order Luna. Oh man. Hi. I really stayed there for so long. Crazy. Oh, we have a leader on my team. I can actually move. That mode is, yeah. Yeah. You've been really enjoying V-Rapid. I can say the appeal, at least. I think Rapid plus mine is fun. You know, Strike is like a little mundane. Noted thumbnail, thank you. I'll probably end up using it again, honestly. Like, so dumb, but I feel like it's exactly on brand. Yeah, thanks for joining stream. I'll probably only go to like, maybe like 20 more minutes. Give myself like some time to breathe before work. Not a particularly long shift or anything, just... I don't know why I'm going this way. Why am I going this way? Why are you chasing me? Why are two people chasing me? My god, umbrella. Oh my god, it's dead. Not peek on all of those. Oh my god, it's dead again. Okay, I cancelled it. They're really gonna one burst me. That's tragic. Up a little bit faster there, but got the sploosh build on. Oh, I forgot they had a vanilla try. I thought the Brawler was the only jetpack. I legit forget vanilla try exists. I think we almost traded on that. It's horrifying. Oops. I don't know why I did that. On splashdown, I know you have it. I want to ego it so bad. But I won't, I'll behave. I want to ego the jetpack so bad. Never mind, Gross is better. Splashdown still sucks. Better at trading you. That just hit me through the wall straight up. Heavy lag. And another jetpack. Oh. I didn't realize it was so close. The rest of my team all died. Oh, that's unfortunate. My bad, I guess, question mark. I think everyone else actually died, though. I don't know how true that really is. That is a certified where is my team kind of game. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. It's the first game we lost today. Yeah, it was. That's crazy. Yep. Or really just sharked her the whole time, and no one did anything about it. That's funny. I did my comp has not a ton of paint. Where do I even die to? Genuinely have no clue. There. Why are you jumping on Plaza? That's such a horrible jump. Like the opposite of what I was talking about in the Splash earlier. This guy actually like just wants to hold forward with it. It's so weird. I shouldn't have dropped with the Kraken. I'll say eventually this RNG's gonna get him. His playstyle is so weird for Neo Swash. I feel like this just be a different weapon like shot. I feel like the accuracy that much, I guess. Holy bro, play shot. What is this? And not adding anyone, I'm not giving out a friend code. Also not how you add people on streams. Oh, time to do a thing. Didn't even need it. That's crazy. Bro, though, what was with that Neo Splash? Like, what? Why are they on that gun with that kind of aggression? So strange. Fifteen, 13, yeah, please play T-Tech. That would probably suit your playstyle way better. Not giving you a friend code. Not even playing with viewers. I don't get why people ask like this. It's not how that works. Damn, I really haven't one-starred that? That's crazy. Crazy that my playtime on this weapon in Salmon Run is like far more than any amount of time I've played it in PvP. It's such the end lag on this roll wasn't so obscene. Good god. It does is weird. Like I don't even think it's that bad. It's like the average person who picks it is like not very good with it on top of the weapon just being kind of middling. As for the average one, like you'll just see them, they'll be shooting at this like you, and then they'll try and commit and just start doing this, but then then it's just for a lot of mid-range weapons you just laser the guy the second they're stuck in this turret. I can't act at all for a while on that. I definitely remember like this season, the first like 2 weeks, I hated getting Dowser on my team. It's just like bros would just feed Evangelion. This Evangelion play Clash play is not what I would not have guessed that. Opening Gambit Clash. We're cooking. Something fierce. Ow. Like weird, I don't know like how they intend you to play this weapon in a way that's like okay, stand at like long range and do this, I guess, but then just like kind of sucky jet. Oh, I forgot. For so long. My brain does not. I'm thinking like normal dually, it's not normal dually. Alright, I got an ink mine down. That'll do so much work. Yeah, that gun just like doesn't feel intuitive to me in like my head. I feel like the kit wants to like turtle. But then if you're turtling, what's the point of the roll? Out of like super niche scenarios. just don't think I like this weapon very much. I had like 1 star at least for the license area. I mean, it's so bad. I guess I just get outranged. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like this gun. I think I can bait them somehow. The answer is no. The parent had to set all that up. I know I'm bad with it, but just ugh. Ugh. Beef slider. Thank you, Zuko. Definitely was not living that interaction otherwise. Oh man. Not a sign of confidence, but I'm more scared for myself when I'm disengaging just because the frame rate on the roll is so like sus. One star. Great. Now I can ignore it forever. Amazing. Ugh. Yeah, I'll probably stop for there. I'm a bit tired. Give myself a little bit of time. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Let me see. What even is my work schedule? Uh, Probably stream like Monday or Wednesday. Next week is wonky. I'll figure it out. I'll try and upload between them too. Yeah, thanks for joining. I'll see you next stream chat. Have a good one.